Heartiest congratulations to all the Indian citizens on the auspicious occasion of our 70th independence. On this day, I am very glad and feeling privileged to share this happiness. So, let me throw some light on how India got independence from the British rule. Here I go. India became an independent nation on August 15, 1947. That fact makes you wonder, how did we get to be ruled by the foreign power that came here on ships as merchants and slowly became rulers? The answer is complicated, but it takes us back to 1600 AD. Through the trade policies, they cunningly looted the rich heritage of India. India was known as Golden Bird once upon a time. Then the British came and the bird flew away, or perhaps its gold turned into brass. India was extremely rich when Britishers arrived for trade. To put this into perspective, India accounted for 22% share of the world's GDP when the Britishers arrived, while the entire Europe accounted for only 23%. And by the time the Britishers left, India's share in the global GDP was just 2%. A number of things the Britishers crushed the Indian economy. Apart from all the other factors, Britishers was one of the most important factors that played a very crucial part in the partition of India. Lord Curzon, Lord Minto, all these Governor-Generals fueled the Hindu-Muslim disputes for their own benefits. The results? Partition, and we still face the consequences of this partition. It has been 70 years since our independence and we have come a long way. Even after 70 years, there are so many beautiful things in our country that we would cherish as Indians. We still live with the concept of unity in diversity, with diversified languages, culture and religion. We welcome people from all the other countries with respect and care. We have not forgotten our traditions, values and principles that we have achieved so far. Focusing on the positive changes that we have achieved till now, we have emerged as one of the world's largest democracy and economy. We have achieved success in green revolution, telecom industry and space technology. Now, we are an emerging power in IT. It has been many years since our independence. Let us not forget to remember the great leaders who fought for our independence. Most importantly, let us remember the way we achieved our freedom. We were the pioneers of non-violence freedom movement in the world. Non-violence is a concept that has been preached in almost all the religions. We had implemented this same under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi to attain our freedom. We have achieved our freedom assertively without being aggressive. We still stand as one of the great countries because of a soft yet strong nature, diverse culture and values. Yes, there are some setbacks including poverty, corruption, ignorance. However, one cannot deny that even the most powerful nation have one or the other setback. Slowly, we are trying eradicating poverty and all the other evils prevailing in the country. On this day of independence, let us remember how India has set an example to entire world by means of assertive freedom struggle. Let us thank and pay honor to the great sacrifices of our freedom fighters and thousands of nationalists who laid down their lives so that we could breathe the air of dignity and freedom. Here I would like to say something. What some people are doing, they are hurting their souls. They are disrespecting the great sacrifices of these freedom fighters by dividing them on the basis of religion, where the Hindus focus on the contributions of Lala Lajpat Rai, while the Muslims point their leader, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. These narrow-minded people must know they are disrespecting them, because the ultimate aim of every nationalist was to free their country. They were not representing their own religion. They were united, standing against the oppression as a whole unit for the sake of the country, their motherland, India. So, let us strive to make a country a better and safe place by following the rules, values and principles. Let us spread the awareness, knowledge, values and gain wisdom. In the name of democracy, let us all unite and harmonize. Last but not the least, let us promise to ourselves, being the proud Indians, to make our motherland shine even brighter into our future. I, Amna Rizvi, anchor ANR News Channel, Lucknow, India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.